Hello, I am IBX Toycat and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft Battle Royale, or some Lifeboat Battle Royale, or some Minecraft Bedrock Battle Royale, or Battle Royale in Minecraft. Or you can even, you can mix things up and say it's basically Fortnite, because there is another Battle Royale in Minecraft, Java Edition, but the Java Edition one, it never really caught on. It was a really cool idea, but it kind of, fell out of favor very quickly. At least that's my take on things. Whereas the Battle Royale on Lifeboat is on the Bedrock platform, which means that if you're watching this right now, then you're watching it on some device that can play Bedrock. Like, unless you're, literally watching this on a toaster or something, in which case, wait till 2019, but you're probably watching on something that can play the Battle Royale, so I figured in today's video, let's play it too. Also, just something really weird that I noticed at the spawn, but didn't want to comment on. What is this Poseidon thing? And it is the weirdest, creepiest Minecraft-based anything ever, and I don't know, it's a downloadable map, I guess. Oh, so that's how you get the map that was on Lifeboat. So yeah, that's just weird, that's creepy, but today, we're focusing on things that aren't weird and creepy, like, I guess actually Battle Royale is kind of creepy, but like Battle Royale for Bedrock. So yeah, it's really cool actually, how much effort, I guess, Lifeboat's been putting into, like, user, because, like, there was that whole thing where it was just like, every new game mode is going to be a thing, but it seems like, maybe it's been new management, maybe it's just been, like, overhauling community-based stuff, but I like whenever any, like, previously, let's call it unfriendly policy gets reversed like this. Also, by the way, hi, hello everyone in the live stream chat. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Carl Shots. Hi, hey, hello. Yep. So, yep is the most interesting way to say hello. Or actually, the least interesting, I should say. Anyway, as you can see, we have somehow landed out of the balloon. So yeah, this is Battle Royale. You can see, by the way, the clear inspirations. Oh, by the way, big thank you, Marin Maniac, for the £1 super chat. No face cam today. Also, I'm sad you don't have an onion. So, I literally just woke up, which I know is weird, given the time of the stream. No, oh, okay, you got the weapon. Actually, no, let's just kill him anyway. Let's just, if you want something in Minecraft, you can just take it from people. So as long as this guy doesn't kill me. Oh, so, yeah, the cool thing about this game mode is that it is Minecraft Battle Royale. I feel like I'm running slowly. Is that just me? Like, I'm definitely running slowly, right? Like, look at, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with me? Like, am I sprinting wrong? Because I'm definitely sprinting right now, right? So we placed, oh, okay, so we're going to place the staircase. Oh, man, what? What is happening? Okay, so I have no idea, like, it feels, okay, so the one problem with Minecraft Bedrock, and the reason that I feel like servers usually don't work is, like, something's a bit broken there, but I'm genuinely curious about what that was. Like, was that me playing wrong? Was that the game? Was that the server? Was that the guy? Like, was that... What just happened there, But yeah, so we're going to be playing another game of Battle Royale, and hopefully this one goes better. If you want to join me, I guess what you got to do is you got to see as soon as I've left a thing, and then you've got to come join if you want, I guess. Rips as fully What was that? Like, I genuinely... Like, right now, I'm thinking back, and I'm like having mild flashbacks, because it's not flashbacks. Like, yeah, let's call it flashbacks, because I just woke up, I'm like, kind of tired, but I'm like trying to activate those mental strains of my brain, and then immediately it's like, maybe the world is butter. Like, who's to say whether you're swimming in butter or whether you're playing Minecraft right now? So yeah, okay, so we're in. You can see there's some really cool stuff going on here. It looks like everyone has to spawn in the same place. Oh look, we got Paul Half-Swiss, who's a fan. But yeah, if you want to say anything to me, then type it in the live stream chat on YouTube. I try not to respond to stuff in the game, because, it's like unfiltered, unmoderated. It's not a great place. So, I would join, but Bedrock servers aren't on the Switch yet. Yeah, servers are, oh, look at this. We got like a military base thing. Pro tip, this is something I've learned from PUBG, but military bases is where guns and stuff are. Although this is Minecraft, so... Oh, actually, there's a resource pack on this, so maybe we'll find something, like a club. Do we want a club? Is that just a wooden sword? Only one way to find out, and that's by killing someone with it. So, if it was a wooden sword, it would do 4 damage, which means in 4 hits... Where did he just go? Did he fly up? What? Okay, so, no, it'd be 5 hits to kill someone, sorry. And that was probably about right. So I got 5 ranking points for that. Is that how we're going to decide who wins, or is that just like an XP system? How did you wake up? Isn't it 8 PM in the UK, says Casey. I am very bad at keeping a consistent sleep thing right now. But basically, it was mostly like a nap. I was like, I'll take a 20-minute nap now that I've... Oh, what the... Oh, okay. This is fine. I think steel pickaxe loses out to wooden sword. Like, steel pickaxe is about as good as a wooden sword. Okay, this is better than a wooden sword, apparently. So this is 4, this is 4. Okay, it was meant to be the same. I just got lucky, it seems. Or maybe I have armor on. Who really knows right now? So yeah, as you can see, I actually like the pure mechanics of like pick up interesting weapons. Like I'm sure there's even more stuff around here. Like if we look around, and also the way they're like dug into the ground, it was kind of cool, right? But because I haven't really played too much, the only impression oh man, okay, we're being attacked. Oh, instantly killed. So yeah, things are pretty cool, but I think it might be limited by the same thing with Bedrock servers, but I'm really hoping not. I really feel like it's a bug, crouch then run to fix your running problem. So if you ever feel like you're running through butter, that's the solution. But no, I literally, I woke up from a nap, because, you know, pro tip, one of the things I endorse in the world, more than anything else, is napping. I feel like we need more naps. I feel like, you know, if you have this issue where, you know, you make rash decisions, you do things you regret the next day, you know what, you don't do those things after a nap. If it's like a refreshing nap, whereas if you nap for like 2 hours, you wake up and you're just like, it's so hot. Painfully hot. People make fun of British people because it's like, oh, that's not real heat. Wait till you see like 50 degrees. But it's like, you know, that doesn't matter to me. To me, it's just absurdly hot, and I can't like think anything correctly, get anything done. It's really weird. Living in like subtropical UK or whatever. But you know, this is this is something that I guess some number of people love, but not me. So yeah, it's hot. It's and because it's hot, sleeping is weird, and because sleeping is weird, I just woke up, and now that makes some sense, I think. Also, what is okay? So I think if you sneak, you can get out of your. As you can see, you can get out of this. Actually, no, you can't. You can you can get out for a second. I guess if we just go down like this. So yeah, so everyone seems to land in the same place. So the smartest thing to do is to go to the center of the zone, because one of the things we haven't even encountered yet is this whole zone system. So let's get that done now. This is gonna be the game. Okay, so we got a club. We're gonna go kill this guy with a club now. Actually, this person's coming after me, so we're gonna kill them first. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. No you... Okay, yes. Apparently, yes they do. But yeah, so, we just want to get out there as soon as we can, because there's the amount of loot you get when you're sharing it with like 5 people is just never so great. By the way, big thank you to Haunted Zombie for the £1.99 super chat. Why is this in Minecraft when we have the Hunger Games? I still love this. This is one of my favorite like mini pieces of trivia in the world. That Minecraft Hunger Games is actually, I believe, again, it's the first major scale battle royale that existed in any game. You know, that had all the characteristics of something you could still call a battle royale. So, why do we have this when we have the Hunger Games or survival games or whatever? And because, you know, the reason, by the way, that they call it survival games, not the Hunger Games, on every major server, is copyright ones. So, another fun fact. Today's just fun facts of Toycat, you know? But, why do we need that? I think it mostly comes down to the fact that like this is adding features that are in modern battle royale games. You know, it's like the first FPS that came out in 1997. If you play it today, oh man, a person chased me all that way. Like that is commitment, but also it's probably someone. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We got this. We got this. Oh wow, they died from the fall, which means I didn't get the kill, but at least they're away at least. But yeah, so, yeah, but I feel like it's adding new features again, which is kind of fun. Like, honestly, they could call this the Hunger Games, but it wouldn't do so well. But if you call it Battle Royale, it's kind of explaining, like, look, we threw building in here, which I showed off at the first game. Hopefully in this game we get to use it. It's just throwing more stuff in there. So let's find something, which is... I mean, currently there's nothing, but I'm sure the best loot is, like, hidden away in corners of some variety. I hope so, but if it's not, then I feel silly just looking around a stable. Because again, like a lot of these buildings are very, also you know like I guess the build style kind of reminiscent. It's like build after build after build connected by thing. The blue zone is something that regular Minecraft Hunger Games doesn't have. I'm sorry, but I can't donate. It's all good. Crazy Sips 1. Also check the description if you want to know like where it is. It's in the description. I know. I don't know what it is, but oh, also see, do you see this? This is a really cool blue zone, or I guess it's a black zone, an orange zone, a red zone. So we have to make sure we're on this side of it if we want to live. Oh, you can see there's also X's being placed on the map. Is that for loot? Let's go for the X's anyway. Let's see. They might be bomb places. It might be loot. It might be both those things. So but yeah no, the whole like super chat donation thing is really just like if you want a tip, if you're enjoying it, you want to support the thing, make it a more thing. That's the whole reason it exists. I know some streamers are like, well, I mean, if you don't donate, then you should get out of here. And I think, although some of that's funny, some of it's more like, well, I mean, you know, not. Some people are here because they've got something they want to do in the background, and they need some audio for that. Some people are here because, you know, it's impossible to try and be like, everyone should have to do this thing. Also, I think we finally found a weapon after all this time. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. Oh, diamond arrows? I mean, they're just arrows. But they look like diamond arrows. Maybe they are. So, yeah, we're going to go to the stores because, pro tip, in real life, this is a terrible idea. But if you are in an apocalypse where other people don't survive, go to a store. Okay, or don't go to a store. It's locked. But yeah, pro tip I would say is always go to the store because that's just where lots of stuff is. You need food, gonna be here. You need a diamond axe or a hammer. I'm assuming it's a diamond axe. Okay, 5 attack damage, but it's slow on hit. Oh, slow on hit as in like it slows people when you hit them, not like you know that. Again, I just woke up. I'm gonna give myself a pass for like, you know, I misunderstood like basic English sentence and how the hammer works. But I'm gonna win my first Battle Royale game. It looks because there's 11 people left. I've killed one person, but he didn't count. You know what? Now I'm just that guy in Fortnite who's like, you know, maybe if I wait in a bush and then everyone forgets about me, then I might win. Because that's what it seems like at least. So yeah, the X's are in fact supply drops, or at least supply crates, or at least a chest in the open. I love the you know, the few things they have actually added to this because it's like it's a simple little parachute, but it does make the chest a lot cuter. Also, oh wow, jeez, what is this thing right here? A battle axe, exhausts you on hit. A flash grenade, probably a good idea, right? I could take one of those, and a fire rod. So we'll put that next to the thing there, and then we'll put that back in there. And now we've got a fire rod and a battle axe, which should be just absurd. Again, should be. I'm hoping there's no like cooldown delay on it or whatever. So there's 5 people left. There's one guy over there. I'm going to set him on fire and then I'm going to heavy axe him. Because he doesn't even see me. I'm like, just the wrong angle for this. I'm sorry, pal. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, it does slow me. It does slow me. Okay, well, I'm glad I realized that I was correct the first time. But I also would rather not be at the same time. I feel like that's not a good thing. You can't eat pumpkin pies to regenerate. And you can't pick up other people's like stairs, it seems. Oh no, he just didn't have any, that's why. Like it's 0. So there's 4 people left. Can Soycat win his first ever legit thing? Lifeboat Network Sands. It's way too uncanny right now, says Penguin Powers. Honestly, you know, summer is just the worst. Like, I think we can all collectively just agree on this. Like, it's just not a good thing. Like, what if we could get rid of it? Maybe that's a thing we should do. I don't know. I've yet to meet anyone who's like, you know, this hot weather sure is great. I would love it if it was too uncomfortable to get basic human daily tasks done all the time. I love this discomfort that I'm feeling right now, and my only regret is that I cannot feel it all 12 months of the year. I know it's kind of funny in that way, but we're not here to talk about hot weather too much. Although I could do that forever. Like, it's just like one of those things where it's like I know to some people it seems ridiculous. Oh, okay, so we actually. This is like a real problem. Oh, okay, so I got him. This diamond axe means that I basically can't lose, but also that I won't necessarily win. Because, oh, thank you so much, by the way, Yossi, for the £2 donation. I read the book Battle Royale and was disappointed when they didn't make any crazy forts in a couple of trees. Is the book Battle Royale the thing the Japanese movie's based on? Because I watched the Japanese movie, and it's just like, oh my god, this is not lighthearted and fun. Summer itself is definitely the worst, I agree. And it's funny because we're in the peak of summer right now, and all anyone's thinking is like, I just want it to go back to how it was before. Although I think the happy middle ground is like, if you like heat, even some. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna chase this guy. He's in the water, so oh yeah, you think that's so smart? Okay, so we hit him once, hit him twice. Oh, we're both in water, so the slow doesn't affect him as much. That counts as a multi-kill. For some reason, I don't know why, don't know how, but it is a 1v1 to finish this game. If there's like the best weapon in the game in here, maybe. Fireball scroll. That sounds terrible, actually. That's just a ice sword. I quite like that, actually. Oh, we've probably got to like swim soon, or we'll drown. Okay, is there anything else in here we need? A hammer, bandages. You know, bandages would be good. Like, what even is a pumpkin pie, and why do we want that over bandages? Probably we don't, is what I reckon. Okay, so 1 person left. Can Soycat get his first ever Battle Royale Let's do this. 18 to 23 degrees C is the best temperature. Yeah, I would say 18 to 23 is what you want when you want heat. Or maybe if you want to, like, have extreme heat, just to make you realize why you don't want it again. Maybe you... Oh, no! I'm slow as well. Okay, I'm going to get away from him. He can't run, because, obviously, he's got a slow axe. So as long as we run like this and he can't get to me, and then I use these bandages. Okay, so I should have picked up the ones that I just ran past, too. I'm going to try and force him into the zone. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, no! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, no, he's... Oh, no! No! Okay, so I think so we came second. Really fun Battle Royale. I mean, it didn't keep track of my kills, but it was a fun game. The game mechanics did work, which on Bedrock... Honestly, you know, let's just quickly. I don't know. Oh, I can't plug my webcam. I can't turn my webcam. But let's just quickly... 2 claps. That game mode worked from start to finish. I played the game, I loaded in, I got to the end, and it didn't break. And I feel like that is revolutionary. That has changed the Bedrock server landscape. The fact that you can get from the start to the finish without the game crashing your Xbox, without the game, you know, server crashing and saying, sorry, you can't be here, without everyone going, you know, like still, and then 10 seconds later, you being dead. That is, again, has anyone ever played a Bedrock server and managed to do that? You know, this is like the holy grail for Minecraft Bedrock servers. And I think they just did it. So, even though there was a couple of bugs in there, again, didn't measure kills, there was a few weird things like that, I feel like we have to give it some points. So, there is an Uber VIP subscription. I kind of want to know what you get for that now, honestly. Let's find out. You get VIP areas, and then... Okay, you don't actually get anything specific to this game mode. So, it's entirely free right now, which is kind of cool. By the way, Lifeboat sucks, Minecraft P sucks, MVP... Okay, so if you just say all the servers suck, I think it's because they all have to have their own system. See, look, this time even the main thing's working. You died to a no skin. I did die to a no skin. You're not even wrong. You're not even wrong. So, I'm going to try and land at this big area here. It looks like it's the biggest area on the map. And usually speaking, again, I'm a Battle Royale expert here. Therefore, that's not going to work. Therefore, I can tell you that the biggest area is always where you don't want to go. Unless you want to have some conflict. And you know, let's have some conflict. Oh, no one's nearby me. You know, let's have some conflict with myself. That's cool with me. When we next get an onion, at IBX Toycat, says Mary Maniac. Every couple of weeks, I get a delivery of like food, like stuff. And I think, like, there's always an onion, because an onion is used in every recipe. So, I'll have an onion whenever the next one arrives. I think it's either this Friday or next Friday. As in, this Friday that isn't tomorrow, or the Friday that isn't the one after tomorrow, or the... Oh, you know, I can't do days. It's early for me. I just woke up. I'm gonna go back to sleep after this stream, which either makes me the laziest person alive, or the most committed that I woke up just to make this live stream. I'll be honest, I woke up just because it was so hot I couldn't sleep. I have air conditioning in this room because my PC, like, just exudes? Exudes is probably a word, right? Heat. But in my own room, I just have, like, a fan. And even that, I know most people don't even have a fan or whatever. They just boil until they, you know, like, some steam comes out of them. I totally saw someone run past me before here, right? But where is he now? Where is he now? So the mace is just 5, plus it stuns people on the hit. This is another mace, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll pick it up. Oh, well that's... we changed the color of the block. See, there's so many... Oh, actually, I just realized that's how they clearly have all these things working. Like, it looks like you're picking up a weapon on the ground, but it's just they changed the icon on the ground. There's a lot of tiny stuff that you have to do to make a game mode like this work. And it seems like it's all going quite well. Oh, where did my weapon go? I picked it up and then it went down. Again, so maybe I complimented it too soon. Another thing I really like, they took this from Minecraft's Battle. They removed the inventory, so you only have the 9 slots on you. Oh, I've got a pumpkin pie instead of what I had there before. What are the pumpkin pies meant to represent? Chat, do you know what that is? Okay, so Mr. Livestream Chat. Again, I'm sorry for assuming you're gender, Mr. Livestream Chat. Mr. and Mrs. Livestream Chat. Sirs and madams, please could you tell me what the pumpkin pie does? Or even if you don't know, because let's be honest, on the internet, people don't let, you know, actually knowing things get in their way. of leaving comments. So let me know what you think a pumpkin pie does. And I guess together we can collectively work it out. Use our huge knowledge. They're meant to represent pumpkin pies. What temperature is it? Where are you at? That's a good question, actually. I was just in Germany where it was like 31 degrees. But it's 29 here, or it was, and it's like so much hotter at that degree. So I think it must be humidity or something that's driving the insanity right now. But yeah, let me, I'll check the temperature while we go for... Oh no, it landed in a tree! I feel... That's just terrible. What do we even do about that? It's 27 degrees apparently. Which isn't too bad when you think about it. Like, compared to what it could be. But it feels pretty bad. So, can we chop down trees? Or do we just have to... Like, it doesn't make sense that we can. But maybe... Oh! No, you totally can! Oh, that's clever! It's a battle royale with, like, resource gathering. I guess that's, like, an easy enough thing to do. 31 in Germany. Yeah, it was 31, at least in part of Germany it was. I think I'm always in the hottest part of Germany. There's, like, this, I want to say there's this region of Germany called, like, the... It's not called the valleys. It's called, like, the plains or something. But, like, if you're near the coast, it's colder. And if you're near the south, there's, like, mountains, so it's colder. And if you live somewhere in the middle of Germany, then you die. I have, like, the same thing in the UK. Like, I'm so far from sea. So, and I think that's how temperature works. I don't understand it entirely. Also, I'm sorry for anyone who has hotter temperatures. I know temperature is relative and complaining about 26 or 27. Also, I probably should have gone for this guy, but I'm just, like... I'm committed at this point, you know. So we'll make a floor over here. And then we'll have to, like... See, this is... You can tell this is Fortnite inspired because it's a little bit messy. And you just want to get to the top. There we go, we did it. You can break blocks in this as well. Which is a really key thing. So, grenade, sure. Probably more important than a fire rod. Med kit, that sounds amazing. Oh, the guy's coming off me. The guy's coming off me. Weighted pressure plate, why do I want that? I don't, is the simple answer. So all we have to do is knock this guy off. And then we're all good, right? Like, he was just under there. Okay, he's there. I'm gonna fire a grenade at him. Oh my god, okay, so grenades, really good. Oh, it's, this is Chris Larson. He's, you might recognize him as the guy with just the default Minecraft picture. He's, like, one of the longest term subscribers, like, both to this channel, but also, like, to Minecraft and Minecraft console as a thing. I know, you know there's, like, a certain number of, like, people that you just recognize from, like, the Toy Cat community. He's one of them that you might not, because I don't think he ever chats in live streams. But he's always in them, so maybe he just, like, maybe he's shy, I'm not too sure. It's only 16 in Scotland. I've honestly considered, again, this sounds like either the most ridiculous thing, or the most, like, I think the word people would use is, like, I don't know, like, privileged thing. Of, like, you know, it would be nice to just go live in the Southern Hemisphere all summer long. Or, like, go live somewhere where it's at least reasonable. Like, for instance, in Singapore, everywhere is air conditioned. For instance, if you just go a little further north, like, again, Scotland, the hottest it gets is, like, 25 sometimes. Although that 25 is probably more unbearable because nothing is set up for whatever happens there. I don't know. It is like a genuine thought of, like, you know, rather than complain about how it is where you're at, maybe go somewhere where it's not like that. Like, this is always my solution to, like, people who are like, you know, I really hate everything that ever happens here. And it's like, go make your own place where everything isn't terrible. Except if you tried, probably wouldn't work, right? But then I realized, you know, I'm gonna chill on this point. Also, do we get metal when we break this? Or is that only wood? Oh, wow, what what just happened there? Oh, there are chests you can find around the map. And those chests have things in. I don't know why that is such a revolutionary concept to me. It really shouldn't be, should it? But it is, okay, it is. Okay, so there's two people over there. I'm gonna come in, I'm just gonna finish them off. I'm gonna fireball this guy. Oh no, it missed, okay. Okay, what? Oh, okay, this is cool. I'm gonna try and use this medkit. Yeah, I think you want to use a medkit before you get into combat, regardless of how the combat would otherwise go. So there's two people. Oh no, this isn't fair. Okay, we're gonna light him on fire, just to scare him. And I'm gonna whack him a few times. And then we're gonna get out there. I think we want to use the mace, honestly. Okay, so we run towards the border. And I'm gonna make a staircase backwards. Yes, there we go. Oh no. Okay, yes! It worked. I don't know what worked, but it did. I have won the match. Battle Royale. I got 10 ranking points in a system I don't understand or don't even know if it exists. We did it though. And that was actually pretty cool. I think having less, I think it's only 40 to 50 players. Having less players makes it a little bit less significant. But that did still feel good. That was still a really intense finish. Oh, we're just right back into another one. So you can see, yeah, there's 41 players in this Battle Royale. But if that's what it requires to work, again, I feel like the real achievement here is not necessarily that it's, you know, like Fortnite, which is quite impressive. It's the fact that it's a functional game mode. Have we played a game yet? This entire stream, we're 25 minutes in, and do you know what like the expected number of crashes should be based on that? Like deep into the dozens. Like, oh, Minecraft broke, Minecraft server stopped working, everything froze. You know, like, but it seems like at least. Oh, okay, we got competition, do we? So we should be able to get out of this. No, we can't. Hey there, friend. Can we attack him? Oh, okay, we actually can. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I feel sorry for this guy. I'm sorry, Mr. Powered Unicycle. What? A powered unicycle? Like, oh, polar unicycle. Sorry. I'm busy fighting him. I probably should. Oh, I think he's gonna die. Oh no, no, no. Well, I'm impressed by that. I'm also upset by that. Remember, Fortnite didn't create Battle Royale. I think the one mechanic that Fortnite does own is building. Like, it's fine to copy building, but you have to admit you're copying it from Fortnite. That's at least my take. This game mode broke for me. See, that was actually, like, in that case, that was Minecraft Combat that broke, I think. Where, like, you can hit people multiple times before they see it. But at least I was still there the entire time. So, rank manager. Is there any way to track these points? Like, what? Is there any point to having Battle Royale points? Are they being measured anywhere? What is all of this? It's interesting to listen to this while doing the dishes. So yeah, you can see, like, even though you might be like, well, I mean, sucks that you fall out of the thing, still have yet to have a full-on broken game. If we don't have one for this entire hour... Oh, there's a chest right there. We're not going to get it, but we can believe. How do we get that, actually? Probably, like, land on it, maybe? No. Okay, go. Take it out. So I didn't actually look at any of this, but let's just go for it. Go. What is this weapon? Okay, I'm going to mason, because I know the mace is good, whereas I'm not sure about the sub stuff. I recognize Destin Maple as a subscriber of some form, so I'm sorry. But, you know, it's a dog-eat-dog world. Oh, wait, it's a cat-eat-cat world out here, I believe. Is more... Oh, this is a hook. I was just literally hitting him with my fist, basically. Glad that he didn't kill me. Oh, what's happening? I want to be out there. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. So, charge back in. This hook thing sounds... Oh, okay, so you throw it, and then it vanishes, and it's gone forever. Well, that was something. Sorry, friend. I'm sorry. You just... I'd say you don't deserve that, but... You kind of did, right? Like, if you just sit there firing at a corner all day, maybe you get stung. So getting over this is actually impossible. I have to go, like, through the house again. And given that this border is right here, that's probably not too smart. So we got another friend we're gonna maybe attack. And some bolas. Oh, what did I just do with that? I threw them at him. Well, oh, yeah, oh, okay. So he was mostly dead. I was wondering why he would just back away like that rather than attack. But if you're low on health in Minecraft, you never want to, like, spike something. You want to make yourself the least valuable target. I would say that's, like, a good like, life pro tip in general. Always be an unvaluable target towards someone. Like, it sucks that human nature isn't always perfect. Like, for instance, people steal and people rob, and I think those are the same word, actually. Oh, there's something there. Oh, not anymore, there's not. Well, it will be mine soon. That makes me feel better. But, yeah, you always want to be, like, there's so much, for instance, not being stolen from, like your house, is just make your house look 5% less attractive to steal from than others. I have, like, a camera doorbell. It's like a robotic light that people have to press to get into my house. It glows in the dark. It looks kind of scary. And I think, honestly, just the presence of it, I think they did some stats, and it's like, it lowers robberies by something like 57% by comparison. And obviously I don't trust that number because it's the company trying to sell their magic robotic cameras on your door. But it's the same thing with cars, right? You put a device in there that makes people think that if they steal your car, then they won't be able to drive it somewhere. And then suddenly people try to steal from the people that don't have that. Oh, I would have... if it weren't for that thing, I would have totally nailed that. Like, if it weren't for this weird glitch, I would have gone in there. But still, game is still functioning. Suspiciously so, in fact. Okay, we've got a sword. We're gonna try and go in from the side here. This guy's pretty good. I think he's using a keyboard and mouse, maybe? Based on that quick switch. Oh, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Oh. Yeah, I don't think he has anything else because of the way he's, like, just solely trying to use this thing. Like, he's running diagonally, which is either a glitch or it's impressive. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. We did it. We did it. So, if we can keep track of how many kills I've got, doing pretty well, right? For Scotland, 20 is too hot, but we get -10 in the winter. That's the problem. Like, there needs to be more places where it's just consistently, you know, let's say 10-ish degrees in the winter and 20-ish degrees in the summer. So you get, like, distinct seasons. Because I want to say, like, in LA, one of the big problems is, like, it's just always... Oh, a poison dart. That sounds like it'd be really fun, actually. It's like, it's just consistently 40 degrees or whatever year-round in California. Like, up to 40 degrees. I guess it sometimes goes to, like, 20 or so. But, you know, you get the point. Oh, I tried to pick up bandages, but instead just used the 2 I had. So, distinct seasons is probably a good thing. Oh, this guy, he just wants to be friends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to light you on fire. I feel like that's a nicer way to go. Is, we'll let him on fire. He can die. You know what? I'll let him live. I'll let him live. If he kills me later, I'll regret this. But he seems too nice about the whole thing. Maybe he's a fan. It's not a good reason to let someone go, but this one time, I'm going to let him go just to send a warning. He can go back, send the message to his people. I don't know if that's like a thing that any like ruler ever actually historically did, but I've always liked the idea of like, you know what? We'll let one person survive this, just so they can make sure that no one ever messes with us again. Because on the one hand, again, it's terrible. On the other hand, it does sound really cool when you say it on paper. So, K910, it's a cat caught teaming on stream. No, don't worry, he's going to die later. Probably not by me, probably by someone else. If I have to kill him, I'll have to kill him. But it's just like, I'm feeling like I'm in a good mood. The moment that Bedrock servers are like actually functioning, it's literally, this is the rarest thing you can imagine. You might be like, wow, winning the lottery sure is good. But let me tell you, when I say I won the lottery today, with 30 minutes, it's the same guy by the way, 30 minutes of unbroken this. So Toy Cat, good day Toy Cat, how's it going? What did you have for breakfast? Does that make you a New Zealand and / or Australian Mr. Alec Pies Gaming? For breakfast today I had pizza actually, like microwave pizza from yesterday. I had pizza yesterday. Living the dream. Like that's, like people are always like, you know what, being a YouTuber is great because you can, you know, make YouTube ranks or do this or that. But the real benefit to being a YouTuber is being able to eat pizza. And you might say anyone can eat pizza, but I would, I guess I'd have to agree with that sentiment. So yeah, we can get over to this building just mostly to get to that over there, but also to get whatever this is, because it sounds like it's a better sword. Yeah, it's just a better sword, right? This one does 5, and that one, oh, it's the same sword. They just look different. Oh, I don't even know these days. I don't know anything. So let's keep on bridging across. Can't build there. Okay. It's actually really cool the way, like, again, this building, the way you've got, like, the planks. Because if you just build with planks, it wouldn't work so well. Oh, God, no. Oh, it's a cat. I killed them, I think. Yeah, they instantly died when they hit the ground. See, that was cheesy. That was someone who you know was stream sniping. Because they were, like, just how fast they got there. The fact that they had a cat skin either means the game was broken, which is, again, I mean, it's not an impossible task, or it means what I just said. So I want to get one of these just to see what it does, honestly. So we'll put that there. Place it down. Oh god! Oh wow! Oh, it's a trap. Oh, it's a good trap. A scary trap. Kind of good though. So we're gonna throw away this hammer, and we're gonna head south. And let's do this. I think we might be able to get another winner here actually, Goodbye, Kissy. It was good to see you here regardless. We're probably going to stream for another, like, half an hour. I'm not sure. I don't know for certain anything ever. But I am having a lot of fun with this game. Usually, when I'm playing a server game, by the end I'm like, oh god. When will this stop? Like, the moment it first breaks, I'm exhausted from there on out. Like, Cake Wars is a really cool game mode that doesn't function most of the time. That's my take, at least. Oh, I have to, like, race into the actual map. And then I have to bandage myself. This guy threw a bomb or something. Sounds scary. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. I reckon this Raucious Trout. I love when someone has a name like that, because he's both a default skin, like just using the Steve skin, but he's also a default name, because Xbox Live gives you a name when you first sign up, and he's using his default one still. Oh no. I'm sorry, pal. I'm sorry. And that you can tell the default names pretty easily. Like Gaming with Ella, that's a YouTube channel name. That's someone who either has a YouTube channel, or at one point figured, you know, I would love to be a YouTuber, so I'll get a name that will work if I become a YouTube channel. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna light this guy on fire, and then we're gonna make a wall, build the wall, build the wall, make it great again. So I'm gonna use these bandages, and I'm gonna charge in. I'm gonna finish it like this. So I don't think he's gonna win this, Mrs. Oh wow, one hit. Maybe I predicted too well. So 2 Battle Royale wins in a row, which raises the real question of, can we now do 3? We've got 30 points. 30 imaginary points that aren't tracked anywhere, but I still get it regardless. I'm back. YouTube crashed. You've made Minecraft great again. Honestly, this is actually like Minecraft, make Minecraft Bedrock great again. It is doing a good job. I'm playing game after game. Like, this is just as good, I would say, as how the early betas of the Hypixel Royale was. Again, I don't know how it is today. It might be great, it might be terrible. But like how it was like a little bit buggy, but mostly there. And this is the first time I think I've seen a Bedrock game mode be in the same league as a Bedrock one. Not everyone can have pizza. The wife and kids can't have pizza unless you like the stream. Damn straight. If you like the stream, then Toycat can in fact eat pizza. Honestly, when I was like 17, it was like, you know, the dream to having any income of your own is that you could eat pizza whenever you want it. Like every week if you wanted to, you could have pizza. Because before that, it'd be like, wow, getting like, you know, £17 together or whatever Domino's costs. Because, you know, like you can get cheaper pizza than that, but it's like if equality. Whereas any of the major chains in the UK, at least to my mouth tasting whatever, the thing that I eat food with. Oh, I've been here quite a few times now. I should go a little bit further north. Actually, not. I want to kill this guy. Never mind. I've just decided he's got to go down. He's got a default name, and because of that, I'm going after him. But yeah, I decided that was the dream. And I still have yet though to have. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm sorry. I said it was. Is this guy not running super fast? Oh, I look like I'm just hacking, don't I? Oh no! Oh no! It happened. It happened for the first time. So this is actually quite cool. Again, I don't think the game will last. I think eventually it will. Oh no! I would like both of these things, please. Oh no! Okay, so we can't do that. We'll pick up this though for sure. Okay, so we got a dagger, which is what, 4 damage, 3 damage, but it does 2 times backstack damage. That's a really cool idea for a weapon, actually. That's actually really inventive. But yeah, let's see if we can actually attack someone. I'm sure we'll probably get kicked for. Oh no, we can't. We can't. Chat. We had 40 minutes of uninterrupted game. Again, I think that is a record for Minecraft Bedrock, but it seems like I called it too soon. I said it was functional, just a little too soon, and now it is very much not functional. So at some point, eventually, the game would kick me. But I mean, like, what even is this? But for now, at least, we can see the map. We can see this guy. We can pretend to hit him a few times. But yeah, we're dead. We're gone. The server doesn't even know what I exist. Where I live, Domino's have $5 pizzas. I think Domino's and Pizza Hut have £5 pizzas where I'm at too. but you have to buy 3 of them, and they're medium pizzas, and you have to buy something else for it to count. And it's like, if you have to buy 3 pizzas, then they're not £5 pizzas. It's just 3 pizzas for £15. You know, there's a difference between something being £5 or $5 or 5 rand. Is 5 rand something you'd pay? What is a rand worth? 5 rand in GBP. 28%. Well, 28p. So it'd be a pretty cheap pizza, but it could exist. Also, oh no, says Chrissy. Good to see you here, by the way. I like your profile picture. I do, in fact, recognize that. This is why I don't play Bedrock. Life has issues. Again, but the fact that it took 40 minutes, maybe I've just been like broken too long, but that's pretty good. So we'll see if we get another one today. I think we probably will. Again, like 40 minutes in a row. We used up all the Minecraft luck in the world, but still, no, pretty solid. I blinded myself with a flash grenade. Says Ender 55. I really want to use the flash grenade to someone, because I feel like just the reaction would be golden in Minecraft. Like, you can't see that they're stunned, but I imagine they'll do some ridiculous stuff. But Margarita's pizza is the best. Tastes like NJ pizza. New Jersey pizza is the best, says Mr. Yertle Squirtle. I like that this guy is just like, you know what? I have an agenda. I live in New Jersey. I like the pizza. And apparently margarita pizza. Which, for the record, let's just all agree, collectively, that margarita pizza is bottom tier. Because, okay, so it's still pizza. Margarita pizza is therefore amazing. Anything that can describe itself as pizza is great. If this live stream was pizza, it would be 5 times tastier than it is right now. Even if this was like bad pizza. Again, a live stream is not a very good pizza. You know, this is a terrible analogy. But even like the worst pizza, it's still good pizza. You have to make a pizza so bad before it makes it unconsumable. I can't cook pizzas. I still make good pizzas, because, you know, doesn't matter as long as, like, even the ones that are, like, barely cooked, as long as it's, like, cooked-ish, it still works. So, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, so we're good. It looks like the super effect is meant to wear off. So I'm kind of scared, because I'm trapped between 2 people right now. Oh, I'm dead. It's just over. I got half my health taken down at once there. Yeah, this isn't going to go well. I love that there's, like, whenever there's a cat skin, I'm like, well, that's someone who wants to kill me. Oh no, I'm trapped in slow mode. Yeah, okay, so the slow buttery movement thing is happening again. Like, I live in Jetty right now. I am moving. Oh no! Oh. I think there's nothing you can do when your game slows down. Like, if you're slower than everyone else, then you're kind of done for. Pineapples on pizza is evil. I agree entirely. But yeah, so would calling someone pizza be a compliment? I think that should be what you do. Like, you know what, baby, I want you to be my pizza. Or like, you're looking pizza tonight, girl. Or like, yeah, you know, if you say like, you're my pizza, it's like, I'll love you regardless of what form you're in. You know how people always have that thing of like, oh, I love my girl even without makeup, which really means I like it when it's not so obvious. Whole separate rant, by the way. But you know, like, what you're really saying there is like, you're like pizza girl. I love you no matter how bad you look or no matter how bad you are. Cause damn. Also, oh god. I commented too soon. If we'd have stopped the stream at 40 minutes, would have been the best game mode. Since then though, things aren't going so great. So that was super speed followed by broken. That was slow mode, opposite of super speed, and then anti-hack. Okay, we'll play till one more crash. It's funny, that's how you can like kind of measure Minecraft Bedrock, right? Like, how many crashes are going on? Oh, I hit the wrong server. I mean, I feel like Mineplex is slowly becoming like the worst of the servers, right? Because of all the weird promotions. But let's go back onto Lifeboat. Let's play for one more crash. So, you're a hacker, says Carl Charles. I mean, it did, in fact, call me a hacker, which is offensive. But yeah, I really think you should call people you love pizza. Like, love you no matter what form you come in. You can be store-bought. You can be the fancy takeaway pizza. But I love you regardless. But again, am I the only person who hates pizza no matter what, says Crafty Zombie Gamers? Again, that's a wrong opinion. If you don't like pizza, you need to try more pizzas. Like, there is one type of pizza, like the Tesco, I want to say Tesco value pizza, makes me throw up. Or I threw up once, and now I think it will make me throw up. Even though I know it would be good if I tried it today. But it's like, all you have to do, try the Domino's pizza with the hot dogs in the crust. Like, there are so many components to a pizza, and there are so many variations, that it's impossible to love. I should stop going on about pizza, but I love it, okay. Let's, is it a rule that we talk about pizza for half an hour in every Toy Cat podcast as Mr. Happy? It is. Okay, you know what? Let's just dedicate 5 minutes. Let's get pizza thoughts out of the way. Pizza is like it's the good thing you can get people. Like, you need to feed people and you want them to be happy with it, get them pizza. Like, if you need to give someone drinks, everyone's got different preference. Like, I drink water personally, as well as like some really weird combinations of like juice, and in the right circumstances, you know, maybe there's some alcoholic stuff mixed in there. When it comes to like, this is weird. You see the circular end distance I mentioned before? You can see it here. When it comes to food, get a pizza. If you want to make sure that everyone's covered, like, get a vegetarian pizza and get a regular one, or get a margarita pizza and then get like the meaty feast one. But you can get if you get pizza, you can guarantee everyone who sees it is gonna be okay. So let's do this. Oh man, everyone who sees and that guy got a poison thing. Oh, it's the dagger. I really want to kill him now. Okay, so as long as they kill each other, which is my intention. So we'll just wait over here. Eat the pumpkin pie, maybe. Okay, now we'll charge in. Let's do this. Oh, sorry, Mr. Country Mage. How did it make... He went so far. Oh, no, not sorry, Mr. Country Mage. Oh, no. I was killed by him, as well as killed him. Which is beautiful, if you ask me. Veg pizza is the worst. I think if you get veg and some hot, it's pretty good. Like, some stuff. Imagining toothpaste in a pizza. So yeah, pizza is just the wonderful... It's the thing that breaks down cultures, you know? Like, if you meet someone from Romania, and he doesn't speak any English, you don't speak any Romanian, you know how you'll get along? You'll get along because you both have pizza. And you'll see the look of delight in his eyes as he eats it, or he could see the look of delight in yours. Like, because most people get really hostile to people, like, just on the spot. Like, you're wearing a white collar? You're wearing a white t-shirt, and I don't like white t-shirt people. And, you know, like, I know people find, like, really ridiculous reasons to hate each other. I thought about this recently, actually, right? Like, bro, you're so pizza, says Fango101. Do you see that? Like, that's the best compliment I've ever received. Is this right? Should I be dying right now? Oh, I should be dying. But yeah, no, like, honestly, that's the best compliment I've ever received from Fango101. I can tell that you love me deeper than anyone in my life ever has. No one's ever called me pizza before. I've never felt this connection with another human being. Fangirl101. Pizza flavored pizza. I think that's what a calzone is, right? It's like, what if we took pizza and took pizza on top of it? And it's like, that's exactly what a calzone is. Pro tip, by the way, calzone is amazing. Like, even the worst pizzas, the ones you don't want to eat by themselves because they're just average, turn it into a calzone, it's solid. Iceland sells a bunch of, like, £1 pizzas, and to me, they're not great as pizzas. Like, you can disagree, that's fine. We live in a world where everyone can have their own opinion on pizzas and the viability of them. And, again, I will eat it, and I'll enjoy it. It's better than most meals I have in my life. Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. This is the guy who said don't kill Toy Cat, I think. We'll pick up these arrows. No, why does it turn into a random block every time? Hi Toy Cat, I'm glad I could finally join a live stream, says Fullborn Wolf. Hello, Fullborn Wolf. You're a little bit late into this one. We're just near the end, but it's all good regardless. You're gonna join into the weirdest pizza discussion. Pizza with no cheese. I think the eternal debate, like, again, we would agree pizza is good. The area that you can, like, divide pizza lovers on is when you get to, the thing that divides people is, like, if you get to the stage of, what is a pizza? If you take away the cheese, is it still pizza? And the answer is, like, probably, right? There are vegans out there. If you take away the tomato sauce, is it pizza? Or is that just, like, a bready thing? And it's like, no, pizza bread's, like, its own distinct thing, right? It's like, okay, so if you take away the toppings and You know, that's a thing. And if you use regular bread and then put cheese and tomato sauce in it, is it still pizza? And that's where I say no. I think it's the bread combined with mozzarella. It has to be mozzarella and it has to be bread. I went to a school and they used to sell, and you know, Subway does the same thing these days. Of like, it used to sell, you know, just like slice of toast with some cheese on, and then say that's, you know, that's pizza, or like it called it like toast pizza or something. And people loved it, but I was like, no, this is a fake prophet, a false prophet. It is set up. Oh, we need to get out there. It is something the pizza lobby or the anti-pizza lobby is setting up. Because the problem with loving pizza is that everyone is in agreement on it. I feel like. Besides, again, you know, sociopaths. Like, if you're watching this, you don't like pizza. I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. Wouldn't let you look after my kids. Would just be worried. Like, you know, if you've got no stake in the game. But more seriously, I really do think one of the interesting things about issues like, say, I guess anything, like even pizza, is if everyone already agrees on something, you don't need to discuss it anymore. You need to like create divisions, and that's why you've got to have the issue of like, what is a pizza? Is it a pizza without cheese? But pizza is sauce, man. So you got to be like, okay, so is that tomato sauce special? Is it required or not? I'm gonna try and go through the wall to get to this guy. Okay, that doesn't work. So this is really dangerous because I can't run at a proper speed. But I think if I get the slowness effect and then unget the slowness effect, it'll make things better. So let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, getting wrecked. So I slowed him down rather than myself. It seems I'm actually immune to the slowness effect. Weird. Look at this. I'm running so slowly. It's... Someone said to crouch and uncrouch, but it still doesn't fix it. I'm just going to crouch, walk a bit, uncrouch. Doesn't fix it. I'm still... Like, everything's just a little bit slow and painful. Look at me. I'm like... I'm running, but I'm going at walking speed. It's... it's rather uncomfortable. Pizza's okay. I like it, but I like other cheesy Italian foods better. See, that's the thing, too. Like, the only way to divide people is to, like, compare pizza to other things. Or compare, like... You know, like... compete pizzas against each other. The pineapple on pizza board is like clever because everyone agrees pizza's great. Even Hawaiian pizzas, it's still pizza. You can just pick off the pineapples. But you start a war about it, you get people on one side or the other like, no, pineapple pizzas are great. I sometimes like to you know, like I don't it says that you're a questionable human being if you like it. So like, oh yeah, I really like killing people and I agree that society should break down, but I also like pineapple on pizzas. And your opinion is valid on that one. So what happened to the 50 people on the stream? It seems like 50 people are joining and leaving every 5 minutes. It could be that thing where like in Battle Royales, people, most people who watch Battle Royale games only watch the last, you know, like 10 people in a game. That could be true of Minecraft. Or it could just be that, like, they're lagging out. Or it could just be random stream fluctuations, because YouTube sends it to different people at different times. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is... Okay, oh, no, it's over. So we just have to make enough of these? No, no, no! There we go. Oh, he just went right through my stairs. Did you see that? Okay, I had a plan there. I had a whole plan, and it was ruined by the lack of things. So this is the last game of the entire stream. Is there any mods there? I believe we have some mods. Oh no, I don't think we do anymore. We should work that one out. This isn't as good as a battle mode, but what is it? It says Carl Charles. It seems to be... Yeah, I would say it's definitely not quite battle mode level. I mean, the fact that it... How many crashes we had? I think only 3 out of an hour. So, still lower than the average, but, you know, unacceptably high. But it is like a fun like Fortnite version of Minecraft. I would love to see, again, this is we're never gonna see this, but wouldn't 4J making a new minigame for Battle Royale be the best thing? Even if it's terrible, it would still be interesting because they tend to do interesting stuff. Do we go this way or we do go this way? So I'm gonna kill Mr. True Mexican Free. He's a wizard, and you can't trust wizards. A flashing wizard too. He's showing off his wizard powers. Hi, IBX Took Out. I love videos. They're amazing. They make my day. Creep up the good one. I know that was a spelling mistake, but I love it. Thank you so much, Christian Medow. I really do appreciate that. I know on YouTube it's like, especially like these days, things are like weird and changing, and it's hard to keep track of it all. But it is always good to see, like, just in the sea of like people, like today, like I had some people been like, you know, this is exactly like the sub channel. It's like, you know, I did this stuff first. Like, if the annoying thing about YouTube is there's a billion issues about YouTube actually, but I really appreciate your comment. Thank you very much. But yeah, the annoying thing about YouTube, I just want to mention this. I know I like ADD all over the place, and that's a real problem. One of the annoying things about YouTube is that, like, if someone copies you, if they're the bigger YouTuber, then it might as well be the same as you copying them. At least in the minds of the people watching. It's like you know, the cat skin that I used to use. I used it before any other particular internet figures. But and you know, that person never even sent stuff off me. I'm not gonna say it, but the old cat skin I used, OG Toy Cat from 2011. But a lot of people accuse me of copying them. One more game, says Logicator. You know, for you, Logicator, let's do one more actually. Let's do one more. That last game sucked. It didn't work correctly. You should build more, says ZK. Yeah, this game what we'll do is different. Is we'll build for every kill. Because otherwise we're just playing survivor games, whereas the building is what makes it unique. Let's do this again. Really, you begin to end the stream now, right when I get here. We'll keep it going for you, every rainbow. If you want to keep the stream going, then make sure you like the stream, because it helps out the channel a lot, feeds the kids. Because right now we've got, I'm going to check actually, 244 likes. I can't actually keep track of that number during the stream. Let's see how many we have before the stream ends. Oh, you can get stone. I didn't realize that was a possibility even. Oh, you have. Oh, see. Okay, so when you mine stone, it doesn't actually do anything. It just mines the stone away. Interesting. So when you break glass, it gives you walls, or does it? Oh, there's a person chasing me again. It's a cat. That's how you know they're coming after me. Okay, so we're just gonna attack a few times. Really, really, really want to get out of there. Oh, yeah, there's people following me everywhere. Shut the door on them. Okay, we're out. We're good. So we're just gonna head to the east. We're gonna have to cross a river, which will suck. But we'll just find a supply drop, because I think it's better than looking for stuff anyway. Oh, unless you find this, of course. No, go, go, go. Okay. No team with Toy Cat. I will attack you. There we go. That's no teams allowed. Like, honestly, that's the thing. Like, teaming is one of the worst things to do on servers. And even if, like, you'd love to team with Toy Cat, it does make it not impolite for other people. Like, don't explicitly come after me, but don't try to kill me. Just, you know, if you want to play a game with me, just play the game. That's always my pro tip. But thank you for the kindness anyway. There are more likes than people watching, says Fangirl 101. Damn straight. How many do we end up with? So we went from 244 to 268. Thank you to the 24 of you. Can't do maths. Again, I woke up just before the stream. I'm like, it's like I'm super slow today. It's like in real life, I'm like covered in jelly. I don't know why I'm covered in things today, but I am. And like my brain is just working at like 10% slower speeds. I'm like, you know, it would be great if I could like understand things. Everyone says one more game, and then 30 games later they say one more game. Says Frost. I mean, it's true. They're usually different people. I mean, sometimes it's the same people. A lot of the time it's the same people. You know, never mind all my other comments. It's totally just the same people. 265 people. A lot of people don't think to like video to mention it. I mean, I do actually entirely get it, because X of Troop is coming after me. You could say that X is going to give it to you. And that maybe he's going to give it to you. And then you could maybe repeat it again, saying, oh, he's going to give it to you. Repeating that Mr. X will in fact give it to you. That would be silly to do that, though. Okay, so I really want to build more, but it doesn't seem to come in too handy. Because in Minecraft PvP, like in hand-to-hand combat, it just doesn't seem to be too handy. I mean, okay. I mentioned that, and then that text comes up on screen. You know, I get it. I get it. I feel like someone's listening. They're like, you know, we're here to make sure Toyka has a good time, and they give me the pro tips. Covered in jelly. This is why I'm subscribed to you. That's what it genuinely feels like. You know, lick the jelly. It feels like right now there's a layer of jelly around me, and I need to get it off, because everything I try to do It's just like I have to move through the jelly before I can go elsewhere. I love liking the video to feed the wife and kids. You should too. That's right. If you don't like the video, their blood is on your hands. You have, you know, you can choose not to, but you're basically choosing to murder someone. I feel like you could be tried by a jury pretty easily, and they would say, yeah, not liking the video is about the same as murder. Like, you knew that it would lead to Toy Cat's wife and kids not being fed, and as a result, we are going to recommend the death penalty. And you know, I'm just saying, if you want to avoid the death penalty, if you live in a country that has it, which weird of you to have a country like that. But if you do have a country of the death, you know, actually, okay, oh no, what? No, and Omega Pro XL did not kill me. Whatever. Let's spectate. I want to see what it looks like to like see the game. But for now, I hope your thoughts on murder. I'm actually okay. I'm going to take a really bold stance here. This is one of my controversial opinions, actually. But I'm actually against murder. I am in a situation where I think murder is not good, and I know there's going to get a lot of hate my way. It's going against the grain here, and being a unique person. I'll be honest. It's one of the beliefs I really strongly have, though, that just you should not murder other human beings. And yeah, that's my controversial opinion for the day. That's what I think about murder. What is this? Why is it floating? So, Will, by the way, thank you very much for watching. You're against murder. Unsubscribe. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the live stream. Give the stream a like if you did like it. Give the stream a share if you really liked it. And if you're new around here, as you might be, then consider subscribing, because the channel's been stuck at like 860,000 subscribers for like ever. And honestly, I want to hit 1 million just so they give me a gold button, because I know at some point YouTube will stop, because obviously. So if you want Toy Cat to have a gold button, even if you hate this video, actually that's a bad thing to recommend, but give the stream a subscribe, because that makes me feel good. And you're not feeling good is what it's all about. But for now, hope you enjoy the video. But I'll see you in the next one, which will be either next Tuesday or probably sometime before then. As soon as this heat goes away and I can live stream without any pain, I will be streaming more. But right now, it hurts. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, well, that's crash number 4. I died again. That's interesting. Bye.